I still need to get enough skip one day. What a video game. Yep. Why am I doing this? When I could do funny things. Like playing Rayman 3. Yeah, no movies really changed the speedrun. Especially since if you don't have no movies, there is a cutscene skip you need to do in Crow's Nest, like almost the last minute of the run. For every run, there is a cutscene skip that you need to do, which is like almost frame perfect. And if you miss it, you lose 30 seconds at least, maybe even 1 minute. Depending on how you lose it, how you miss it. I'm telling you, half of the time it's first try, half of the time it's undoable. So at least 50% of the time I have a good pace, so I'm taking it. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That's why people have to do on N64. I think on N64 it's a 2 frames window and a 30 FPS game. It's not that bad, but still at the end of the run, when you have the pressure, this is not something I want to deal with. On PC it would be cool to see like what time we could get with movies, like without cheat codes. Especially with Tomb Warp, because we could skip other cutscenes. To see how much we improved since no movies was legalized. Oh, nice one. Two frames. Yep. That's a lot, I know. This is really because of the movies that we can really optimize this game. As you can see, for example, on N64, like Rayman is very good on all the tricks. He does even more tricks than us on PC. But still, his runs are way worse than ours. It's way harder to optimize a run when you have to watch 30 minutes of cutscenes. Yo, Robin! What's up? At a decent pace now. At least that was good. Ellie skip. Yep, in Hundo. I actually tried it like 1 or 2 days ago. And I got the weird animation on the ledge, on the corner, but I couldn't jump out of it. I almost got it, and then I got tired and stopped trying. I kinda want to do a Fairy Glade any percentile with it, but not for now. This is hard. Oh, cutscene, please. Second time today. So now let's try to not fall asleep in the tornadoes. Tac. This doesn't sound like a word. At least it's easy to say for a Dutch word. So let's not fall here. Don't release over. Well, not really. It's kind of the sound of a clock. A tic-tac. That's it. Tic-tac. Well, we write it with a C. Oh, I didn't have to take the lum. Well, I fell asleep during the tornadoes. Mission failed. Come on. This is still close to gold, but... Huh. No, not a gold. C'est l'attaque. Attaque. Yeah, exactly, Kovalsky. Exactly like this. Yep, I missed 2 lums. Run invalid. Don't worry, I will take them later. The very hard trick called late Fairy Glade. Let's try to not die. Okay. I missed one trick here too. By one lum. I will need to use the late Mersh's trick to get it. Yeah, I'm too bad at this category. I'm missing all the lums. Oh, nice gold. Just don't tell Robin. Or Darnok. The two mods. This one I kinda don't want to miss it, so let's take it. Robin, you don't miss any lamb at all. At least I got good cutscene movement, so this is still a good segment for now. Well, not very good, but decent. Maybe sub PB. As long as you're the best player, so I can miss one lamp somewhere. The other day I had a run where I missed one lamp in prison ship. Maybe I should have just continued the run and see if I'm still the best player. Or if R is still the best player. So still slower than PB. But I'm ahead. Which means that I'm 38 seconds ahead of Rocky. Funny how the only French people who knows the word Bayou are probably Rayman 2 players. Nobody uses that word ever. Floppy start for this Bayou. Alright, Kopetsky. Well, the other day you watched it for a long time, I think. Maybe you missed the part after Precipice, like, which is not very interesting. Or at least it's like any percent. Yeah, after Precipice, the run really looks like any percent until Tomb. I'm so used to missing lums that I don't remember how to skip the bonus levels, I guess. So now we are entering the first hard part. Well, after Fairglade, where we'll see if the run will die or we will have a good pace out of it. Maybe you will not see a full run because I will reset over and over again. But there are not a lot of run killers with the goal I have. Nice. Next one will be the shell wall ride in many hills. That can go good, wrong, or very, very wrong. You believe? This could be. Definitely. This is a good start. This is the start I'm supposed to know because it's a lot like any percent. Then we will enter the middle game. Big game. Where there are a lot of tricks I'm not very comfortable with. Now I'm starting to know them well. First, let's do this. Ooh, that was close. Yep, cutting glitch, of course. Might be a gold? So close. Should I try the strat here? Let's try it. It's not very important. I have to practice it for any percent. Let's try it. what? I swear on practice it's not that bad. 15 runs. Just doesn't work. Well, let's do this at least. Oof, that was close. So, late marshes, let's do it. Game knows when you are doing an actual run. That's what I feel for roll boosts. In practice, I'm very consistent at getting roll boosts, and every time I start a run, I'm starting to be way less consistent. Well, I'm getting better, of course, but still, it's annoying. But I know why. Because in runs, I want to be too fast, and if you're too fast for roll boost, like you're not stopping for enough time, or you're pressing two inputs at the same time. And that was probably the case for the snipe too. I wanted to be too fast, so my snipe, like the visual cues were not perfect, but I was like, let's try it like this. And it didn't work. So I need to work on it, because I want to use it in any percent. Okay, not dead. Boom. This might be bad. Don't kill me. Thank you. That was bad. But let's not go back in bounds. One of the few run killers here. Nice. I'm doing it safe. I could do it faster, but I really don't want to go back in bounds. So, round 2. Better. So let's not die here. That could be a good start. 3. Yeah, like, can I see something, please? Oh yeah, Robin. Well, it's not that bad, honestly. Maybe look at what I'm doing. Oh, this is Holo setup, so look at me, Holos are doing. This is not that bad to me. If you only have the, I think it's the down input to time, everything else is the same. Jano skip hype. Yep, this is Jano skip 9, which consists on doing the fight. You take the lum. The new one. Look at this Jano skip. It's so beautiful. So actually, Jano skip, the way I was doing it, Jano skip 5 was too slow. You lose 15 seconds if you do it. Basically, the only Jano skip worth it is the void skip. And maybe Jano skip 6 could be worth it, but barely. Because the time it takes to like go on the slide, go back, like reverse on the slide, think, it takes about 15 seconds. So it's actually quite a lot. Especially since you have to do it twice. With the void, it's worth it. No! This is the worst death here. Could still do Jano skip 1. Like the frame perfect bullshit. No Scasey, it's 1000 lums. We will have to take the extra lum in Tomb. The hidden lum. Yeah, I know that I need to spam. I'm taking the L, I guess. This is a very bad death. Like, first big mistake of this run. If I die again... This is a reset if I die again, but didn't die again. I can still die here. Yeah, I'm losing like 30 seconds, maybe more. Or even more. Well, that was terrible. But not reset worthy for now. Still 1 minute ahead of our records. No issue. But I'm gonna lose 30 seconds here compared to Rocky actually, so only 30 seconds. Yeah, that mistake was very, very bad. Is that one? Do not forget this one. Okay, now. That was bad. Probably. It's not said in the law. Maybe this is the kind of info you get with 1001 lum. Let's try a strat here. Nope. Oh, so close. Well, whatever. Allez. That was still a gold, even without the strat, where I missed like 5 seconds because of it. Let's see how canopy we go. Another level that can go very wrong. No, no. Okay, I took the green then. Well. This is not the hard part of the level, but I guess we will have to wait because of it. beginning of the previous soundtrack was stolen from Alfred Hitchcock classic Psycho. Yep. And I mean, I can understand Hitchcock. It's a great soundtrack, very scary. What was that? This is the first time I hear that sound here. Okay. Secret Rayman. I really didn't know that could happen. Well, I don't really know this level, so... Because of the cutscene. Easy trick, every time. And I see what I'm doing. Okay. Well, too bad for the pole snipe. It could have been a good gold. In Hondo it's not that bad compared to All Mask, for example. Well, that could have been very, very bad. Like 30 seconds time loss, maybe. But yeah, I'm very happy that now I can easily do the damage boost. Even the shell wall ride in many hills is going well in runs, usually. But the damage boost is because I understood it. The shell wall ride, I still don't know why it happens, but at least it works. Good game design. Easy. Okay, but now the other part where I can lose a lot of time. So let's focus. Let's go. Yeah, this is one of the tightest air swim of the game. Actually, my audio cue for it, like, it's to swing up, to jump, to swing up, when I hear the last droning sound. There are 6 droning sounds, the and on the 6th, or just right before the 6th one, I'm pressing up to swing up. Pressing jump to swing up. And it usually works. Usually. In my PB I missed it, so now I'm gonna be ahead. I'm still good compared to world record. But Stone on Fire is coming up, and this ain't no joke. Yep, usually. Like 60-70% maybe? You can have an air refill, but it's kinda hard. It's slow, kinda hard, and you can get back in bounds to go for it. So I really don't like it. Darnock is doing it, for example. That looks like a good gold. Can even do this. So now, the last big run killer. Stone on Fire. Ahead again, yeah. And I think, yeah, my Stone on Fire was bad in my PB. It is good on Rocky. Let's not forget the lum. This looks like magic, yeah, exactly. I'm just cheating. I have the level switcher open. Oops. I'm just loading my bookmark in the wall and boom, teleport. Oh boy, Kowalski. Yes, they are. There are a lot of them. We are not taking them for now. We first finish the level. Like I'm doing part 3 first. That way, by finishing the level first, I'm not triggering the bonus level. And then I come back in the level, take all the lums, and load warp. Level switcher allowed is what makes this category so great. Yeah, I mean, we already use cheat code, so why not level switcher? Hey, man. Welcome to this good run. I only got one mistake so far, but a very bad one. I died at the worst place in Jano fight. I guess that's what I get for not skipping it. Oop. That was weird. Okay, the routing of this level is very smart indeed. Especially with the use of the next trick that I really don't want to miss. Please. Please, please, please. That looked close, but I got it. Alright. Because yeah, with this trick we skip all the yellow orb part. That's why it's very, very important to get it. It's not just to get the cage. If I miss it, I have to do all the yellow orb part, which is like... It takes 1 minute, I think, at least. Probably more. So it's a reset, for sure. Oh yeah, I saw on Discord, Rayman, you got like 1 hour and 1 second. At least now you know that next time you PB, it will be the sub hour. Okay, calculating. Well, it's at least 1 minute, probably more. There is a part you can see in NMG or no outer bounds. But you need to bring the yellow orb. And this takes some time. I'm not sure if I would have to bring the yellow orb. That was slow. $18 lums, yeah, I think it's the right count. I'm never sure if it's 18 or 19, so we'll see. Oh, you lost it to RNG. Yeah, this is annoying for sure. Was the spiders again? Or maybe something else? Coming up, another trick that can go wrong. But first, let's take the gun lum. Fuck, this is so bad. Yeah, so far in this run, I already died at 2 places where I really don't want to die. Oh, the final boss, even worse. Play again. Now take the green lum. Now actually die. Oh, this is the hard trick. Alright, let's go. Still a lot of time loss, I would say like 30 seconds maybe? This is one of the hardest segments to get perfectly. Stone and Fire release it. Oh, you have split Speedrun. Nice. How does it feel? Not too distracting. Not too much pressure. $33 here, this is the right count. Let's go. Ah, perfect. See. Then when you come back to Rayman 2, you will see. Thank you, Plum, that moves, even though I didn't shoot it. You will see how far ahead you are compared to your son of best. And you will want to optimize everything. So much death warping, yeah. This level is it's a lot about like lums that are very far away from the path. When you're doing this level straight, even in LMG, you get not even 20 lums. Like, up, another death warp. At least this run I didn't lose time, almost. Plums. Which is maybe the first run in my life where I don't lose time to plums. Aside from the bad death, it's actually pretty good. Really not losing a lot of time. Next level. Yeah, this is fun. How cool the take is. Well, thanks. Yeah, Hondo, it has a lot of tricks. It's definitely an interesting category. Like at first it can seem boring to have to collect every lums. It's not that bad. Oops. Like buy one. Yeah, kinda. Oops. I almost don't lose time to gold. Yeah, I still have a good goal to get for this segment for sure. I was only losing 6 seconds for the death I got. That was risky, yeah. But where is the fun if you don't take risks? Camera trolling, as usual. You're not a true Rayman 2 speedrunner if you don't know how to react to or to improvise to camera trolling. I'm not using your new air swim here, Robin, sorry. Like getting the half out of bounds it's very easy. Afterward, getting the air swim is very hard to me. I think it would save 30 seconds. Something like this. Oh, so it's the opposite on N64. Late echoing caves. Yep. Hardest trick in the game. Not RTF viable, I see. On PC it could be RTF viable, but you don't really want to practice it. I just saw that it looked hard, and I was like, let's do the full masker swim instead, so I can practice it already. Robin, explain this, please. I did not hit it! It's not true, that's bullshit, I did not! Well, another time loss due to a stupid death. At least this time it's not that bad, but still, could have been a good goal, but probably dead now. Some giant collision. So, what am I supposed to do to avoid it? I really need to lab it, because it keeps happening in the run, even though I try to stay in the center of the door. It just keeps happening. Not play the game. Huh. Good advice. So that's why you don't play it. Yeah. Well, I will lab it and try to find a consistent trajectory. That would be cool. Yeah, for me, it's really one of the last things that I still don't understand in this game. Like, this collision just doesn't work. Or it works too well, I guess. Yeah, best level, not skipped. Slightly downwards. Okay. So we're entering the levels that I'm supposed to know. So of course I will not lose a lot of time to it, right? Just kill him. Whatever. Didn't. I think my gold is good, kinda optimized, so I will probably lose time to it. After this level I will check how far ahead I am compared to world record. I think my PB is very close to world key at this point, so most likely 1 minute ahead. I'm not golding every split. We'll see, maybe. "41 seconds ahead." So now, yeah, I will not take the damage boost. Uh, 140, probably not. Maybe a TAS. I feel like I have like still 2 or 3 minutes to save. I have at least 1 minute in prison ship. But 6 minutes to save? Huh. No, I don't think so. I would say like best we could do would be 144, 145. Nice. Now this is close to gold. So it's hard to tell because I'm not using every tricks, like I said in the coin cave, for example. And a lot of splits are bad. But yeah, I can definitely save at least 2 or 3 minutes, even with the strats I'm using. So for now, let's get sub 150, and then we'll see. Yeah, Rayman. I can imagine you really want to see those cutscenes again. They are very, very good cutscenes, so I understand. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna write a book how to have good RNG and ruin it. So, I have one lamp here to not forget. Oh, you will finally do it. Ah yeah, the stone on fire. That looks like not a very fun way to go back to Rayman 2. So, 1 minute ahead of Rocky. Hey KU. That noise was me hitting my desk to switch the comparison to world record. Sorry. Oh, you don't know that boost, Kovacsky? It's one of the few strats discovered quite recently. Well, now it's several months. Oh, what a good start. One is Hondo damageless speedruns. One day I want to try things like this. For now the goal is to get Reiki in every single category. Maybe after it. First I will try any percent damageless, maybe glitchless, maybe not, I will see. And then maybe Hondo. The only question being, do we count the ship or not? The boat in Iron Mountains? I would say yes. Just for fun. But basically, yeah, Kowalski, you can keep your momentum out of portals, purple lums as well. With the ledge, sometimes you have weird momentum like this. The weirdest momentums are when you get hit and you grab ledge right after to keep your momentum from the damage boost. Sometimes you can't even go forward, you still go backward after getting hit. It's very, very weird. Hey Abel, thank you for the good luck. Welcome to this very good run. Of course, its fate will be decided by the trinity of hard levels, Tomb, Iron Mountains, and Prison Ship. For now, we are kinda chilling. Record incoming. Nope. Nope. Or maybe. Getting this kind of pace here, it's pretty usual. Goal is to keep it in the 3 levels of Doom. Yeah, this run is good. I got all the tricks pretty much first try. And I got 2 very bad deaths and 1 bad death. But it's kinda clean regarding the tricks. Okay, decent rock and lava. It's really a level that I'm not practicing at all recently. Because for Hondo I have way more important things to practice. When I come back 20%, I really need to get things fixed. This is not the consistency I want to have for 20%. It's still kinda good. Went for a task roll and jump in my... Oh, okay. So very hard strats. Hardest strat in the game. Skipping the bonus level. I present Abel. Come on! The guys are angry at each other. It was just a roll boost. I'm not roll boosting anymore. I wanted to check if I didn't miss a lum because I was supposed to do the strat, but I didn't go for it. Now this one has 2 very bad deaths and 2 bad deaths. I should be 1 minute ahead of Rocky. Almost no RNG, Kowalski. Only places where it has RNG are Crow's Nest, the final boss, it's a 50-50 if you get the power up. And like the barrel guys in top of the world, I can send bombs, like they did by the way. I think for the bombs it's a 1 in 8 chance. At least I still have 1 good fist for this door. Oh, you missed top of the world. Well, it's not very interesting, don't worry. Oh yes, Cassie. Like the free sound banks. Like sometimes in other games you can hear the cage sound, for example. It always triggers me like, what? This is the cage from Rayman? But yeah, for RNG, you have the number of shots for the pirates. I think it's RNG, sometimes they shoot 1, 2 or 3. But it's pretty much it. So no, not a lot of RNG. Rolling barrels, oh yeah, right. Mini Janos as well, yeah. Alright, but they are less important, I would say. But mini Janos are important if you need to kill them. Yeah, final boss. It's a big one. It's kinda fun to have it at the end of the run. Except if when it goes very, very wrong, like in all masks. Oh, one shot away here. Yeah, they are important, yeah. On PC too. In all the masks you can skip them, but pretty much every other categories you have to kill them. All mask and treasure percent. Don't die here, like I did in PB. Time save, yep. Let's get this lum. Right. And then those lums you can easily miss actually. Yeah. Oh. Let's still try to do the strat. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm actually good at the game. Nope. The first one was not very good, so I tried to be as early as I could for the second one to not die. Alright. Yep, I'm bad, sorry. I'm a fraud. Now, there are the 3 levels where I can show again if I'm good or bad at the game. Yeah. Not a very good start. Ah, that was 69. I don't have the count for Hundo. For all cages, 69 is at the end of beneath 1. But for Hundo, I didn't know. Yeah, if it showed 69, it's a good count. The count on the screen is actually good, but the count on Overworld is not good because I think it's because of the load warp. It doesn't add to the count in Overworld. So, first trick. Yep, as usual. No payman, not in this category. Not even in 80%. Yeah, this is one of the worst tricks in the game. That's wrong grab. They always lose time to it. Darnock always lose time to it. Second trick here. This one is easy. Oh yeah, payman. Is it N64 only, or it could be interesting? I'm curious to see what it will be. Can you jump above the fence? Are you doing it in your Hondo run? Oops. Okay. So please. 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 It is a bad start. Camera! What the fuck, I missed the lum! Of course! What the fuck was that? It's... Camera just said nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, every time I get it perfectly. Second try, of course. So in my PB I did the same mistake. Well, I died at the same place basically. So I'm not losing time compared to PB, but compared to Ricky, this is bad. I'm not supposed to do this, but whatever. Okay, I got it. Basically a camera manip and a jump from Rayman to run straight through the fence. Alright. So yeah, I kinda want to see it. Okay, so I should be still ahead after this, I think. Or maybe not. Well, let's try to focus and we'll see. I lost 1 minute to this bullshit. Yeah, I count Tomb as a very bad level, even though there are only 2 tricks that can go very wrong. Those 2 tricks are very, very bad, as you saw. Like the wrong grab and the IBG. They are both terrible. And they both went very bad. Of course. Let's try to kill Clark as fast as possible. Even though that will went wrong. Will go wrong. Perfect. So yeah, I'm losing about 1 minute to that shit. But it's not over. Well, let's compare against world record from now on. Yeah, still ahead, but it's far from over. Still believe. I mean, I still have 1 minute to save in prison ship. Okay. This time I shot, not like in Jano fight. Let's take it kinda safe here. Always positive. Yeah, me too, kinda. I think it's a good mindset for speedrunning, so you don't reset over and over again, even though you could PB. Ah, no way, hey, skip. It's over. Okay, the actual hard part. Let's do it. Yeah, me too. I'm looking best possible time a lot. Like I'm more focused on best possible time than on my splits. Oh, come on. Actually, I don't really care about my splits. In my head, I compare against some of the best. In 80% at least. Like here it's against world record rather. Reiki has a bad death here. Yo. Yo, yo, good Iron Mountains? Could it be? Okay, this is still a technical part. Not that hard, but I can fail. Yep. So I timed it Rayman, and on PC at least, the branch skip saves 5 seconds for Hondo. But I don't think anyone is consistent for that section of Rayman. You just have to get a feeling for it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I got better for sure. That's one of the parts that I trained the most recently. So I'm very glad it went well. This should be another goal, I think. Like, part 1 was not perfect. It was still very good. Yeah, overall that was a very good Iron Mountains, except for the last death in part 3. Okay, go back, skip. I will try to not crash the ship. But be right back in 4 minutes, because this is where the run actually starts. Like, all of this was just a warm-up. So yeah, just 2 minutes compared to some of best. So it shows that this one at least is far from being unbeatable. But it's Hondo. Getting everything perfect, it's very, very hard. Yeah, it's possible, Rayman. Like, do you do the jump on the lump? Get back on the crate? Maybe you do run skip slower. I don't know. Oh yo Coco. Welcome to this run. 42 seconds ahead of Rocky. But as you know, it doesn't mean anything because the actual run will start in 1 minute, something like this. Still alive, yep. With Kovatsky. Get the plum lum, 5 lums, then 2 plum skip skill. Yeah, so you're not doing the same movements. That might be why. To get the plum lum first, it's not really on the way. So maybe this is the difference. But the way I'm doing it is hard because of the jump on the lamp, which is junk. We're not supposed to jump on it. That's why here I think I lost time because I went for branch skip actually. Or maybe I barely didn't lose any time, but that wasn't really worth it. But I still want to go for it, of course. So, goodbye chat, let's focus. This is a joke. I pressed right way too early. Okay, still on pace. It is like I don't know, 30 seconds time loss. Time to get it. Sub 150, 100%. I missed the shot, whatever. Just need to be careful for the final hit. Perfect. So, last Darnox world record has fallen. The French domination has started. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Thank you, Vitamin. Thank you, Payman, Coco, Lovedy, Kobalski. You were here, Mishmart. You knew today was the day, yeah. You saw the title of the stream. I knew that it was bound to happen, like this week at least. Maybe not today, but I knew that I could get it even with some bad mistakes. As I said in this run, I got 2 bad deaths, or 3 if you count. Yeah, I got some very bad deaths in echoing caves against Jano fight. What else? In Stone and Fire. Echoing Caves, a small death. Walk of Power. Now there is a bad death in Walk of Power, both in 80% and in 100%. And Tomb, the classic. But at least Iron Mountains and Prison Ship went. But Iron Mountain was very good, but Prison Ship was decent for me. It was a gold, but what kind of gold? Yeah, YouTube saw you, don't worry, Kovalski. But we still don't know if the run is valid. Is it? First, let's see who's the best player. Who do you think is the best player? C'est ce que demain te réserve. Imagine if it says 99. Yep, it can. Best player? Ah. Alright, so I'm the best player. Is this a 100% save file? Boom! Run is valid.